Hi guys, it's Rachel here from rach-wilson.com and Digital Lifestyle Mum. Today is day 90. I have been doing these videos for 90 days and I haven't missed any. Although I have had a couple where I've had to do them later than expected, but they have been done. Yes, there's been a few where I've been emotional. There's a few where I've been angry and frustrated. And there was one that I remember in particular where I was asleep and suddenly remembered, and here I was in the dark filming my video. And then there was a few that, were interrupted by the children. Like there was one the other day that they both decided to jump on my bed here behind me. But anyway, it's all good fun. They're all, they're part of my life. So if I've got to do a video and they're in the background, then they're in the background. So today I've had a really big day actually. I have not been home since about 9:30, 9:45 this morning. Spent the whole day down at my sister's house. It is my mum's birthday is Christmas Day. And it's an issue pretty much every year because we don't, it's not done purposely, but since my sister and I have had kids, Christmas Day is not about her birthday anymore. And I guess it was like that when we were little as well, I just never noticed. But as we sort of got older and got married before kids arrived, Christmas Day, even though it was still Christmassy, it was more of a birthday celebration for Mum than a Christmas celebration. And that was mostly because she didn't really ever get to celebrate her birthday. And but since the kids have all come along, it's reverted back to, presents for the kids, and as most people do on Christmas Day. And even though we never ever not acknowledge that it's Mum's birthday, but the focus is not on her. Well, so what we did, because this year she's turning 70, we actually organised a big party for her. And I did all the organising and said to my sister, I'll organise the lot if we can have it at your house. So that's what we did. We're down there today, and it was beautiful weather. Lovely sun was shining, and occasionally we got a nice breeze. And I've got a big smile because of what I was just about to say. I got to see my one of my fave cousins who's been living in London for 8 years, and he's back. He was back a couple of years ago just for Christmas, and then went back over to London. He was actually working at Wimbledon. He was like the head greenkeeper at Wimbledon. So like, what a job to score, seriously. And he's back, and he's now working at Homebush Sydney Olympic Stadium. And he says he's bored out of his brain. He says it just doesn't compare to Wimbledon. And I don't think anything compares to Wimbledon. But I love him so much. I've missed him so much, and I'm so glad he's back. So yeah, I gave him big hugs, and hopefully he's staying back. He's brought a girl with him. So hoping that they settle down and stay. Yes, that would be lovely. But I haven't seen him for such a long time, so it was great, really good. It was, we're a fairly close family. Both my parents were born overseas, so when they came here, they didn't know anybody. So family's been a big thing, and even now at my, I'm 40 years old, and it's not been 1 year of my life where we haven't celebrated Christmas as a family, not just family meaning my mum, my sister and myself and our little ones, but family as in aunties, uncles, cousins, the lot. We do that every year without fail, and every single year I've not missed any. And so this one coming up this year, it's going to be the biggest one in a while, because not only is my cousin who's come back from London, my other cousin who's also been living in London, him and his wife and their daughter are here this year. And my other cousin who lives in Adelaide, she is going to be here this year. So it's going to be like the first time in a long time we're all going to be here. So it's great. Oh, I feel like I'm still buzzing from today. Maybe it's all the sugar and soft drinks and cake. I'm a bit like a kid with a red Fanta. But yeah, so that is why I've done no work today. But tomorrow I'll be back into it. Yeah, so when I do get back into it tomorrow, I'm thinking that I'll probably... I have major concerns about, not about my SFM side. I'm comfortable with what I'm doing with that, with the marketing I'm doing for that. It's the other adventure I've started the last few nights, I'm just lying in bed and I'm just thinking in my head, have I made a mistake? Have I made a mistake? And I keep saying it to myself, and now I'm starting to think I have made a mistake, and I'm concerned that, you know, it's not just being knocked back from Facebook, I finally have been accepted, but since I've been accepted, and I know it's not a huge amount of time, but I've had no response to the ads. That's the main concern. Do I continue and just give it a couple more days and just see, or do I just stop it and just like go, no, it's not going to work? I really don't know. I really don't know. And one thing that I do know is that if I do continue with it, I have to have sales coming in, because I cannot purchase another month's supply of this product, which the whole point of it was that I was going to use the product, promote it and sell it. I can't afford another nearly $400 if I'm not getting any money back from it. So that's what's bothering me at the moment. It's constantly on my mind, because I can see myself, we've been in debt for such a long time, and we've refinanced, and we finally have our credit cards fairly low. We actually we've only got one credit card now. And I'm concerned it's going to start creeping back up, because I'm trying to I'm not normally the one that uses a credit card. I'm not normally the one that gets us into the debt. But now I feel like I am, because I'm using it on things to try and, generate an income, but I have to spend the money to make the money. But am I really going to make that money back in a month? I don't know, and I'm concerned. So, yeah, as much as I don't want to be a quitter, I also don't want to be foolish and waste time and money. So, it's a big thought. It's a decision I'm going to, I hope you can see what I'm getting at. I really, really don't know which way to go. But tomorrow morning I'm going to, I've paused my ad I paused it yesterday afternoon, so it's been paused for just over a day. And I'll start it up again tomorrow, and I might give it 2 more days, because it's not I'm not doing expensive ads. I'm doing $10 a day ads. So we're not talking huge amounts of money. I think I might give it 2 more days, and then if I get nothing out of it, I think I'm going to can it, because I can't waste it. I just can't. I don't have the money to waste. So it's going on credit card, which is not money in my pocket, not money I've got. It's money I then have to pay back plus interest. So yeah. I don't have much else to say, and this is my last one. It is my last of the 90-day challenge, but it's not going to be my last video. I am definitely going to still make some videos, but rather than posting them in our group. I might post occasionally in our group, but I'll probably just upload them to my YouTube and to my Facebook page is what I'll probably do. And I'll change the content of my videos. Instead of being like me talking to you guys, I'll do it differently, as if I'm talking to my fans and whatever else. If I have any fans out there, is anyone like me? Yeah. So I might leave it at that for now. And yeah, see you tomorrow. And hopefully tomorrow I will have some sales of some kind. Anyway, I'll be done for now. And I probably won't see you in a video tomorrow, but I might, because I've sort of got used to doing this on a roll. But anyway, I'll catch you later, and I hope you've all had a really, really good weekend like I have. Okay, bye.